So light, I like, you like.
So light.
Hello everyone!
Hello!
This is your host Kelyn and
Noel!
yeah!
And then it's episode
Yeah, 22!
and it's published on 22 February today, yo!
Oh yes! Oh yeah!
Yay! Hi to!
Hi too. And we are Blackpink again today.
Yes! I wasn't planning it actually.
Yeah, but her t-shirt just literally Blackpink.
Yes.
That I'm
With
just
some-
the black one today.
With some leaves.
And my headphones is pink.
Okay.
And my cheeks
Yes.
is pink, so it's okay.
Yes. I also have a bit.
Now we become an ambassador of Blackpink.
Oh. It's okay. We ambassador of So Light can already.
Yeah, so like 22.
22. Yes. So what's this week's topic?
This week we're gonna talk about type 7, like we
Oh.
mentioned in the last episode. Yeah,
Mm.
because I think we went through all the other 9 types already.
Yeah, correct.
Right?
Yes.
We completed the circle, we just left 7.
Yes, that's true. The circle was like, wait, let's skip over.
Then skip over. Then we went back a few times the other times.
Yes.
The thing is not that we purposely like make it until so long that we talk about that. So it's just that in our
inspiration.
social the inspiration is one thing. In our social circle, we don't really have a lot of 7.
Mm.
Yeah,
But it's okay.
but it's okay.
I'm sure I can suddenly think of experiences or anything lah, I'm sure.
Yeah,
I'm sure
I
there
mean,
is.
as we go along about like the 7 and their
correct.
intention. So you cannot talk about 7 without talking about FOMO.
So what's FOMO actually?
Fear of missing out.
Yeah.
They are the ambassador of FOMO. I think they are the one who started YOLO and FOMO.
Really?
Like both, everything.
It links with each other, right?
Yeah,
The
because you
YOLO and
only
the
live
FOMO.
once, right? And then
Yes.
there's the fear of missing out. So you
So
only
it's-
live once,
It's
you better
tied
not,
together.
yeah, you better not miss out this chance or this opportunity to experience this phenomenal, experience.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so maybe you can share with us the basis of type 7 first.
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. So basically they have the most highest happiness level in all the 9 types.
That was quite a mouthful. The most
Yeah.
highest.
Their inner intention or their impulse is to actually bring vision, happiness,
Oh.
and joy to the whole world.
Joy to the world. Christmas
No.
ended already. Yeah. Christmas ended already.
Yeah. Maybe that song is written by a type 7. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe.
Yeah. And then they're always very, how do I say? For front? Like you cannot
Okay.
miss a type 7. They are so high energy and they are so in the doing and experiencing.
That's why 7 Up lah, the time I was saying, right? They're like a sparkling drink, like a soda drink, 7 Up.
Yeah, they keep popping in your mouth kind of thing. Yeah, kind of thing. Like they'll never run out of energy. Yeah.
I think they probably the one who created 7 Up.
Maybe. Yeah.
Watching you if you're listening.
Yeah.
The creator of 7 Up.
see
This
you.
beverage. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Not how you come up with that word. Why 7?
Yes. And then
Yeah.
because of the high energy, right? 7
Yeah.
Up, let's name this beverage 7 Up.
Why not 6 up? Why not 8 up? Right?
Yeah,
Why not 1 up?
Okay, yes.
So they have that enthusiasm and also in a very high level 7, in a high health level 7, they are
Okay.
very visionary. They are
Okay.
like, some startups or CEO who are like so visionary. They think so outside the box that people take them like a joke. But when they created the product, everybody was like so wow.
Oh.
like
Okay,
Apple.
okay.
Like the innovation is so out of the world.
Mm.
But
Beyond creativity and imagination.
yeah, beyond your
Mm.
imagination, they
Mm.
have the mental framework and whatsoever their brain just designed that way lah. That
So they tend to be more creative
they can be
side of.
creative. Yeah,
Mm, they're
all nine types can be creative.
more towards the creativity side because of
Creativity,
their
visionary.
freedom, I would say, right?
Yes,
They are
freedom is a
more
very important value to them.
okay,
Yeah,
okay,
see, now you're
okay.
already talking about all the words, all the
Aiya,
keywords,
aiya, seven.
Well,
You
I
will never
cannot,
grow old of me,
I cannot,
even
I
when you're
must do this.
70.
Yeah, there
You
is a
see,
song for that.
yes, yes, I know.
Um,
Bang bang, I shoot your head, bang bang.
but yes, that's why
Yes.
we are so hyper now. Sometimes seven is like that. Yeah,
I
and
may
eight,
have drunk a bit of 7 Up before this.
just to get into the mood.
Uh,
Unidentified liquid. Unidentified liquid in the flask.
it's coffee, it's coffee.
You sure? In disguise. But I mean, apart from all these, there are actually people who are very full of fun.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, like, they're really very opportunistic, I would say. Like, they are
Oh,
those people who will seek out
yes,
opportunities
yes,
on and
yes.
on.
Ah.
Uh, and they really crave to have all the experience in the world. That's why the FOMO. That's why
Oh, yeah.
the
They want to have a
YOLO.
share in everything.
Yeah, they want to
And,
experience lah.
mm.
Even sad things, happy things, be it, anything they want to experience.
So I can imagine it, those people who are into like skydiving or bungee jump,
Mm-hmm.
they probably have a type 7, quite a high type 7.
Yeah, they are the
Is
ones
it?
who have a lot of the bucket list, but theirs is like they
Ah,
have like a whole list, like never ending on the
they
bucket
have a
list.
bucket list of a bucket list.
Yes, they have a bucket list of bucket list. Yes, yes. Yeah, those people. Yeah, so skydiving, like they very high in, action base, and they want
Mm-mm-mm.
to make sure they go there and
Very
do.
proactive kind.
Very
Mm.
proactive because they very high energy, ma.
Mm-mm-mm.
But there are also those that are high energy and want to experience things in their own mind,
Okay,
not necessarily take out the action, but like
okay.
maybe, go experience new way of learning things or
Mm,
experience new way of doing things,
mm-mm,
or thinking about certain topic or something like that. There's
mm,
all sorts of experiences. So it
okay.
can be virtual, it can be really
Physical,
physical, in person, or it
mm,
could be a mental thing.
mm.
Right.
Mm.
Like when you take certain substance, for example, it brings you into another realm, right? Or maybe
Mm.
dreams. Some of them
Ah,
are very into dreams, and then like
sweet
what the
dreams
dream.
are made of these. Type 7.
Yeah. 7 up.
Who am I to disagree? Type 7.
Well, today we very ASMR leh.
Because must give the visual and the audio. It's a full package.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
I'm still very excited because we recovered from the webcam issue.
So
It
like,
lasted for 2 weeks.
from the
Okay, I know.
recovery.
Yes.
See Noel 7 coming up, the silver lining.
Yes.
Yeah, they always can see the silver lining and everything.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
so they have that few keywords, like freedom is one,
Ah.
variety,
Mm.
change,
Mm.
optimism.
Oh, that means they're very adaptable to changes, because of their. Will you describe as liberal? Describe them as liberal.
Yeah, they're more liberal than adaptable though. Yeah,
Okay.
if they find that they are not adapting well, then they'll just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, because of the freedom.
Yeah, they might be the creator of the phrase, the power of next. Next. Ding ding
Oh,
next.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Like what's up next? What's up next? Right?
Yeah, like, oh, something's not right. Oh, next. Let's go
Okay.
next. Yeah, let's go to
Okay.
the next place.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. But I mean, other than that and all that visionary and optimism, they're actually very happy-go-lucky people, but
Okay.
more in a I format. Not so
Meaning?
much of a type 9. Type 9 is also
Mm.
happy-go-lucky,
Mm.
but they are more of a people kind of context. They want everybody
Mm.
to happy-go-lucky, to be happy. But for a type
Oh.
7, as long as I'm happy, I'm fine.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't need everyone around me
Oh.
to be happy.
Or they settle themselves can already lah.
Yeah, yeah. So
Put
like
it simply.
they can even like travel alone. They can even
Ah.
do things alone. They don't need like everybody to go with them. In fact, sometimes they
Mm.
find that if I go out with a group, I get tied down because I need to make sure everybody like what we are
Oh,
going
that's
to do.
true. But
Then
then they are more liberal, so they don't expect everyone to be as liberal as them.
yes, 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 because they are so fast. They are like next, 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 next.
Well,
Not
can you imagine
everybody
one
can
group,
catch up.
one whole group? Imagine the five of them are sevens,
They won't be in a
like core
group.
sevens. Oh,
They won't be in
oh,
a group. Yeah.
because they are not into um groups of friends, sort of thing.
Unless they really have a very strong core interest
Okay,
that
okay.
tie them together, like a common
S-
interest.
skydiving.
But skydiving is an individual thing, other
I
than
know.
you and the instructor, right? I mean, yeah, you don't like, oh, 1, 2, 3, all jump together. No, everyone take their own turn. Unless you go and like hire 4 planes and then all of you all
Well,
jump
all
together.
whole hand in the air.
Well, maybe. I mean, if that's their drug, their
They are
preferred,
high.
their
Yes.
drug, preferred high. I think the sense of a 7 is sometimes quite rare seen in Singapore context.
Mm. Oh, why is that so?
I think maybe like I say that the culture of the country really affects the way the people
Yeah, because
mold
it's
themselves.
upbringing. Yeah.
Yeah, so it does affect a bit. So
Mm.
most of the type sevens that I know that live in Singapore context are so called told to, can you tone down a bit? Like you are so high
Mm.
energy. Can you don't be so
Such an outburst.
yeah, like don't be so enthused. Yeah. So they have been told to act a certain way. So they may
Mm.
suppress that
Seven in
there's
them.
7 in them and
Mm.
therefore they may go into a 1 more or they may go into a 8 more because
Mm.
they have to show that they are high energy but useful, like a
Okay.
leader, that kind of
Okay,
thing.
okay.
Yeah. Or maybe go into a 6 more, like
Mm.
don't always think on the bright side of life. Life
Oh.
is never bed
Oh,
of
yeah.
roses.
Because six is a what if, what if.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So their
Which is the
counterpart.
total opposite, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So the sevens that I know do tend to be a little bit more lower in energy because they have a 6 wing.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not that the 6
Okay.
bring down the energy, but it's just that at least they can see
The other end
the
of
other
the
end of the
spectrum.
spectrum.
Mm.
Yeah, as compared to a 7-7, yeah,
Mm. Okay.
totally just
More balance, you would
more
say.
balance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
but as
okay.
a core 7, most of the time they cannot see why people are so pessimistic. It's a core 7.
Mm.
Ah,
Yeah, that's true.
yeah. Sometimes they will be like,
Mm.
it's just a small matter. Like to them is a small fry,
Mm, mm, mm.
but
And
to
then,
others it's such a huge thing, and then they cannot
especially a type
understand
6.
why. Yeah, they cannot understand why this person like just so focus and zoom into that problem when that
Mm.
problem to them is just a small matter. You just
Mm.
need to switch your mindset and you can be okay.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yeah. But that's not to say that they don't have sad times. They do have.
Okay.
They do
Okay.
feel sad. They do feel all the emotions that all human beings feel.
Mm.
It's just they tend to get out of sad situation more.
They're easier to get out of it lah.
But
Mm.
get out doesn't mean they so-called settled it. Get
Oh.
out could be escaping.
Oh, that means
Get
go
out
into the unhealthy state.
unhealthy 7. So they
Okay.
go into escapism. So
Mm.
I shall not think about all these sad things now. Like let me just move on. But this thing will come back and bite you in the back.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. So sometimes this is like some of their blind spots is that they didn't settle this emotion or this situation that caused them grief or anger or
Mm.
any form of unpleasant feeling,
Mm.
right? And
Okay.
then it came back to bite them.
Okay. So what actually
Mm.
what causes a 7 to spiral down leh? The healthy
Very
level.
hard, very hard
Yeah,
to get a
because since
7
they are
down.
very positive thinking
Yes,
and
yes,
very optimistic and always
yes,
looking, as you mentioned, right, the silver lining.
yes.
So what make them see the black lining?
Yeah, because it's in black today. I think I think for a 7 to really go down, right, it
Yes.
has to be a constant negative force of energy put
Oh
upon
dear.
them.
Okay.
So the first fire way to make them hate you is to cage them.
They
Mm.
don't like to be locked down.
Yeah, they don't
Yes.
want to be locked down, so they don't like commitment.
Ah, yes,
Marriages
yes,
is
yes.
really a very big thing to them.
Yes,
Yeah, so
commitment. Correct, correct.
commitment issues.
Yes.
Anything got to do with getting stuck
Mm.
for a period of time, to them is a no.
Like a routine. They can't be a routine kind of
Ah,
person.
yeah,
Ah,
but
okay,
a
okay.
very healthy 7 can get a routine up and running, but they just need to tweak things a bit. So like
Okay.
for a normal type 1 or anyone with a 1 being, to
Yeah.
us is routine, just routine lor. It's a staple.
It's a
Yeah,
system.
yeah, and you won't play around with it. You just do
Mm.
it properly, right?
Mm.
30 minutes, 10 minutes brush teeth, 10 minutes wash face, 10 minutes journal means that 30 minutes is like that. Every
Mm.
day will be like that, right?
Mm. Mm.
But for type 7, you might have to switch it up a bit. Like for a healthy type 7, they can stick with the routine, but they just
Yep.
need to spice things up once in a while.
Okay, meaning
Maybe
like how?
switch the sequence. Or
Oh.
maybe instead of journaling on a paper, they maybe write on a tablet, or they do audio journaling, or they call a friend. So these are the
Mm.
ways that they can play around. If you don't give them the flexibility to play, if they don't give themselves that, they will grow tired of it and then they will do it.
But such things are habits, what I would say.
I mean, like, yeah, brush
Right.
teeth, wash face,
Oh,
that
it's
one
like a
is a
habit.
habit thing. That's
Yeah,
definitely.
so
But it's just the after that, like, if you are inculcating a new habit, a
mm,
new routine, you're trying to
mm,
get yourself more structured. Because a
mm.
7, when they go into a healthier level, they actually go into a 5
Ah.
with
Oh,
somebody who is more structured and more
oh,
detailed.
seven will go to 5.
A 7 will go
Oh.
into a 5.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
It will degrade into a 1.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because if they are so flexible, then they suddenly go into a very systematic one. That
Mm.
is okay, okay. But
Mm.
why go to 5? As in
Um,
what's the link?
the link is the structuring and the need to get into details. Because 7 being such visionary people, right?
Mm.
Their mind is filled with ideas and very high
Mm.
level thinking. So they're constantly in the concept realm. There's
Okay.
nothing concrete.
Okay.
Yeah, so there's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah,
concrete.
correct.
So when they grow into a 5, they actually concrete that concept
Mm.
into a workable, tangible process, system,
Mm.
so that they can work on it. And there's
Okay.
a way, there's a step, there's a sequence. That kind.
Mm.
Yeah,
Mm.
as compared to
Okay.
just tomorrow I want to journal, but I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know which book I'm gonna use.
Oh, okay,
So
okay.
then there's a system where, okay, tomorrow, after I brush my teeth, I'm gonna walk into this room, I'm gonna open up this pink color journal, and I'm gonna flip to the, you get what I mean?
Okay,
Like, there's
okay.
that steps. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Oh, I just suddenly thought of it. Okay,
Mm,
in our local celebrities
mm, mm,
context,
mm, mm.
so that I don't know whether you know her, Felicia Chin, Chen Fengling.
Oh, yeah,
Chen
yeah,
Fengling. So she got married, I think, a few months back, right? To also a celebrity,
yeah,
Jeffrey
yeah.
Xu.
Mm,
Yeah.
mm, mm,
So I didn't watch the whole thing, but it was like on the just a short video of it lah. So they have this interview. They interviewed Jeffrey. Okay,
mm,
so he just talked about his marriage and like a brief description of their characteristics. Okay,
mm,
so I remember watching the video and he was sharing that Felicia Chin is a very, in Chinese they call 随性 ah.
mm.
How do you put it in English?
Flexible.
Like you
Um,
follow your mood, 随性, right? Anyway, I think you probably
emotionally
need to,
driven.
maybe. Yeah, I suddenly can't think of the English word. But yeah. So he was because the interview is in Mandarin anyway.
Yeah.
So so I remember he was saying that he said that like his wife is very 随性, like you follow the mood, and then so the interviewer was asking, what do you mean? Maybe you can give us an example. So he
Mm.
said she can out of nowhere just, hey, today is this person's birthday? Let's go and buy a cake now.
Yeah, spontaneous,
Ah,
spontaneous,
yes. So
spontaneity.
for him, he said that he's the opposite. He's a
Ah,
person who needs to plan. He himself said
yeah.
that.
Okay, okay.
He needs to plan. He needs to know his schedule. What's he going to
Mm-hmm.
do next? So initially, it was quite difficult for him to understand her, or for her to understand him.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
moment, I mean, okay, what I'm trying to say is when I watched that video, right, even though it's just a
Mm.
very short clip, I I don't know. Immediately I was thinking maybe Felicia Chin has type 7,
Maybe,
right? Is it?
maybe. I
Now
mean,
that we're talking
type
about
can
this,
have this type of spontaneous,
yeah,
um, behavior,
yeah.
but,
I immediately
if
thought of
you,
it lah, because for him he sounds like a one.
yeah. Yeah. He most likely sounds more like a one, or
Oh,
somebody who is more of a planner, maybe a six.
mm,
Uh, I think the spontaneity is one of their traits
mm,
also. Like they
mm.
can just think of something and then,
Yeah, he
go.
was he was like just shocked. And then she said, "Yeah,
Hmm.
come, let's go. Just go and buy a cake. Let's go now."
That could also be a little bit of eight, because eight will take action.
Oh,
Yeah. The seven will
okay.
most likely float with the concept for a while.
Should I buy the cake? Should we go out? You mean that kind of thing?
Oh no, she will buy the cake.
Ah,
That she already thinking of buying the cake.
ah.
But what type of cake?
Oh,
Variety ma.
okay.
So chocolate cake, or those
Fruit cake,
fruit cake, or
strawberry,
those cupcake that made into a cake.
ah,
Then they were like,
ice cream
I want
cake.
all.
Yeah,
Yeah, those irritating scenarios where we go into a dessert shop and we're like, I want everything.
yeah, I know, right? Like all the flavors in the ice cream containers look so good.
Yeah, it looks so good. And it's all new, right? It's like, oh, I want everything.
Yes,
Like
yes, yes, yes,
today, right
yes.
now.
I
Yeah, we're
know.
always talking about ice cream. Y'all know what's our favorite food.
Yes.
We will put our address in the link. You can send us.
Yeah, through GrabFood or Food Panda or Deliveroo
Yeah.
or any platform.
We thank you in advance for
Thank you.
the experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yes, a seven might have that impulsive
Mm.
thought.
The spontaneous, the at the moment,
Uh,
hey, let's go and buy a birthday cake
yeah,
now.
that's why I call
Yeah.
Swiss.
Then the husband is like, what?
What?
He
Wait,
really like, what?
slow down, slow down.
This wasn't planned. This wasn't in today's schedule.
Yeah, today was. I don't think we have time for that. But can see that it's a very good couple dynamic. You know, sometimes when you have a person who is always go, 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 right? You need somebody who, helps you to balance up a bit.
To slow down.
Yeah.
Like
And then the person who,
take a pause. Yeah.
the person who always plan, right? It's good to have a person who want to take action.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's true.
So instead of just thinking and thinking, like for me and my husband, we are
Yes.
like this also. So I'm mostly the planner, as you guys have known. Not really the action taker,
Okay.
but he will always tell me this sentence. Nothing will ever go as planned. It's like you feel the wet blanket, like the whole puddle of water or the whole bucket
I
of water
know,
just splash
right?
on you, right?
Yeah.
Nothing will ever go as planned. So let's just do it and then, plan as
Let's
we
see
go.
how
Yeah.
one
Then
step
I'm
at a
like,
time.
I
I think the
cannot,
slogan is one step at a time.
Yeah, kind of thing, like, 走一步看一步, right? In
Yes.
Chinese.
In Chinese, yes.
Oh, really? Yeah. So it's a good dynamic, when we have that. And sometimes, although like type 7, it seems like they are all over the place. They are actually one of those very passionate people. Like they're so passionate.
Meaning?
They are so passionate in everything. and Marie Folio, one of the business entrepreneurs, she coined this phrase. It's called multi-passionate.
Right.
Yeah, it's really her, but I really feel that she most likely is a type 7 because she has so many ideas.
You say her name again? Say her name again.
Marie Folio. Forleo.
Okay, repeat after me. Marie
FOMO.
FOMO.
You are. There's I cannot read this. I cannot read this. But yeah. So that's why they are very multi-passionate. And some of my clients that come to me to seek what is their passion, right? Because that's what my program is.
Yep.
They have that multi-passionate terrain around them.
Because they are so interested in every single thing,
Yes.
right? So that's why, and because they're looking out for every opportunity to try something new.
Yes.
So I guess that's why it's the multi
passionate.
Yeah. Right.
Multi cannot fear missing out.
Yes.
Multi fear of missing out.
She just tried to normalize it, right?
Yeah, she's trying to normalize it, which I find is a good thing because in the olden society, we are all forced to choose one path.
Correct.
And one path only, right? In our career, in our relationship, in our friendship, anything, basically, right?
Correct.
So we were told that if you have multi-passion, then you are, the weird one or
You're not grounded.
You're not grounded.
If you have, yes, you're not grounded.
You have commitment issues. So, I mean, like talking about type 7 and all this, they have that. Like, how do I say, like, it's like a bird trying to spread its wings, whatever, flying from one place.
They're just flapping everywhere lah. I feel like I'm beating mosquito instead.
Why your reaction?
Yeah.
Like this
I need to fly everywhere. I need to try
skydiving from everywhere. Like go skydiving in every country.
Yes, I know, right?
Just to experience, right? Yeah. So the lower levels of health, they will tend to be more, really very sporadic. Like instead of being spontaneous, sometimes you most likely have a good intention or good outcome, right?
Okay.
But sporadic, like one moment I want to do this. Like in Chinese, we say 3分钟热度.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Figure-minded?
Figure-minded. Like,
yes.
In the moment I want to do this, then later I maybe I tell Noel, hey, I tell you what, I think we start a podcast. Then later, 5 minutes later, never mind. I want to start something else.
Oh,
Then you as the friend, you like, can you make up your mind?
okay.
Can you like
Oh,
slow down?
but
Like
that's because of, as in,
the fear of missing out. So that inner
mm,
fear, right, is
mm,
the lack of uh different opportunities. So
okay.
if they are given a lot of opportunities up front, right, they won't know which one to take because they will be like,
Mm.
this one have this one have that, this one have this, you know, right?
Oh, like
Ah,
at the buffet table. Oh, they have the cold cuts. Oh, then next to it is the sashimi.
yeah. What if later
Oh,
I
next to
come
it
back no more?
is the oyster, is the
Yeah,
fresh
yeah.
oysters.
See,
Oh,
see.
then next to it is the lobster.
Yeah, we always talking about food, but it's around
Yeah,
the same kind of logic, lah. Yeah,
yeah. Then
like,
after that, there's the dim sum.
but my
That
plate only so big, you know. My plate only so big. I cannot take everything,
yes,
right? If I
yes,
can take, I take a bit of everything, lah.
yes, yes.
But if my plate is full already, then I will look at the rest that I haven't take, and then I will be
Mm,
going like, what if I come back later? It's gone.
yeah.
Ah,
There goes the roast beef.
oh, or the
We're taking this too
what?
literal.
Like, no, yeah, because it must be those very high quality, high value items, right? So like,
You
roast
aim for
beef is
the,
one. Like,
yes,
what
the
else? The
beef
scallop.
Wellington
Beef
scallop.
Wellington, the
You
scallop.
must the
Uh,
fresh oysters.
yeah, the smoked sashimi, the smoked salmon.
Uh
Ah,
yeah.
okay. Now I
Yeah,
craving
drifting away already.
buffet.
Yeah, we're drifting away already. But it's been a while. We have been very disciplined. We never talk about food.
Really?
If you
Yeah.
realize, yeah, we started being very serious in a
Because
way.
of the
Be,
webcam.
besides of besides the laughter. Yeah.
Webcam. You see
Oh
lah
yeah,
what you
actually
done
yeah,
to us.
we never talk about food for quite some time.
This Chinese New Year, I think. Yeah, since the Chinese New Year episode.
Maybe because we are well fed.
Oh yeah, I think if we are
Very, very well
very
fed.
kind of say and die of steamboat now, so don't ask me out for
Ah,
steamboat.
okay.
Yeah.
I still like mala steamboat.
Ai.
Yeah.
And also say and die of low hay also.
Lo hei, I'm not really a fan of lo hei, to be very
It's actually
honest.
just salad, right?
Yeah, a very sweet, sticky salad
That
because of
falls
the.
on all your hands
Because of
and
what
wrists
was
and
that? It's a plum
plum
sauce, right?
sauce.
Ah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
But actually it's just sugar.
It's
This
starchy sugar.
it's 90% sugar water
Yes.
plus starch. And
And then
then
the plum
10%
flavor.
plum.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't even know if it's real, right?
Yes.
Oh well. I mean, okay,
Yes.
coming back
Mm,
to type 7. I
mm,
think I like to talk about the paradox of a type 7 because
mm.
it's very interesting.
Yes.
So
Yes.
they have that pull push kind of problem also.
Pull, push. Okay. Why?
Paradox, because
Okay.
paradox. They want to
Yes.
feel good about themselves. They want to be confident and love themselves for who they
Mm.
are. But because they try to escape or trying to have so many different experience,
They don't
they
want to be
cannot
tied down, right?
they can't really settle down into one identity or one
Mm.
version of them.
Mm.
So then it's very hard for them to feel the self-love, the self-accepting part of them. To like
Oh.
be fully satisfied. Like we say we are so sick and tired of steamboat, right? But to
Mm.
them it's like there's still so many types of steamboat I haven't tried, you know? Like
Oh,
you
that's
mala
true.
steamboat, I got another what, mookata,
Mushroom soup,
mushroom soup, whatever, another
tomato base, what?
yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe like cheese steamboat, whatever lah, you know, that kind of thing. So they
Yeah.
can never like settle down
Mm.
on one of their identity. And then
Mm.
therefore they find themselves like I accept myself yesterday, but today
Mm.
that, you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Actually,
Mhm.
now I think of it, then maybe I have an ex-boss who might be a type 7. Now they mention about it.
Mm.
He is also a jack of all trades. Like he has and gone into many, many different industries in his entire life lah, of working.
Mm.
So yeah, and now that I think of it, yeah, now I'm trying to recall the things like during discussions or this, right? Yeah, he's actually I will I won't say he's problem solving, but he always tend to have ideas.
Mm.
As what you said, the silver lining. I think like just now you say, so sick of steamboat, but then he's the one who will be like, yeah, there's mala flavor, there's chicken flavor, there's a fish soup, what that kind of
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never thought of it as
Mm.
him being a type 7. Probably
It
he is.
could be, it could be,
He
but
could be.
a type 7 would have a lot of commitment issues if they are
Mm.
unhealthy.
Mm.
But the moment they become on a more healthier level, they can actually settle down, we call it lah, really settle
Mm.
down in their own career or even in their, their marriage or their own
Mm.
personal health.
Mm.
Yeah, because they are so sporadic and they are so spontaneous.
Yes.
They are either very high energy in,
Mm.
taking care of their health, or they are really high energy foodie like us.
I would say he's more on a high energy thinking of. He has many many ideas.
Yeah, so there's
He
different
can
areas of
like
life that get,
come in today. Then he will say, okay, let's why not we try this way? So when we go ahead to try, then next day he will. Yesterday I went back home. I was thinking, maybe you can try another way because da 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 da. So we are okay. Let's try.
At
Then
least it's not a 5-minute interval.
the next week we report back, and then that's where you're actually after further thinking, there's another way that we
Yeah.
boss.
Boss, can you make her a point, please?
So yeah, now that I think of it, he could have a core 7.
Yeah, he could. Yeah,
Oh.
most likely. Like they tend to have that very fast and instant
Yes.
ideas. Yeah.
Non-stop, non-stop. His brain is just non-stop. Like what
Yeah.
other opportunities, what other ways we can handle this?
Yeah,
What
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Like you say the brain lor. So, 5, 6, and 7, all these three
5, 6,
types
7.
are
Yes.
the thinkers. They are the thinking of centric types. So they're always in their brain.
Yeah.
That's why I
Because
say it's not really very concrete. Like for a type 8, right, they will take the action. But for a type 7, they will like jump from idea to idea, jump from experience to
yeah.
experience, or even jump from past memories to another past memory to another past memory. So they're constantly all over the place.
It's true. Now that
Yeah.
the more I think of it, the more I think I can relate it to him.
And then suddenly, out of nowhere, while you're talking about work, then suddenly jump to another topic like maybe food, or maybe jump to another topic like maybe travel, like unhealthy 7 with a free mind.
Yes.
It's like
Let
that.
loose already.
Yeah, it's a free mind because their value is freedom, So
Yes.
don't try to control their thoughts.
Correct.
But a healthy 7, above average healthy 7, will tend to know that, okay, me going all over the place, getting so distracted is not the way. I can't get things done. I can't achieve my goals. So therefore, I need to make sure that I only think about certain things during certain time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For them, having a not to-do list is much more important than having a to-do list because their to-do list never ending.
It's the total opposite of 1.
Yeah, it's the total opposite of 1. So, and total opposite of 3, right?
Yes.
So, for them, they need a not to-do list. Not to open more than 5 tabs on my web browser. Not to on any social media during this period of work. Not to talk to other people.
Okay.
And not to go and think about an idea that just pop out of nowhere.
Okay.
And then go spiral into that idea, right? Like your
Yes.
ex-boss, yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
something like
Correct,
that.
correct. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Okay, okay.
So to them,
Oh.
like, when they can actually make all these clear distinction and is it boundaries or should I
Yes,
say some
boundaries.
sort of
I think
structure?
boundaries, yes,
Yeah,
correct.
boundaries.
Because they hate structures.
Yeah.
Oh.
For them to be very self-aware, one thing,
Mm.
to know that, hey, actually I could benefit from being
Mm.
more structured,
Mm.
from setting these boundaries,
Mm.
then, it will make more sense to them to do it.
Mm.
Yeah. So those clients that are type 7 that I've coached, I really need to drill in a lot of on the why question.
Mm?
Why is this
Meaning?
important? Why?
Oh. Okay.
Like, why do you want to achieve this goal? Why? Because if the why is not strong, right, the next thing you know, they are going for another goal. Yeah. Tomorrow they will tell you, actually, yeah, like, your ex-boss said, actually, yeah, I went and think. I don't think I
Mm.
want that goal anymore.
Yeah.
And then it's a total different context, It could be
Yes.
a health goal yesterday, but today is a business goal, or tomorrow is a
Mm.
career goal, or,
Mm. Another
or
day is a
it's a
finance.
relationship goal, or
Yeah.
finance goal, whatever
Mm.
goal, And then you're like, wait, slow down.
Mm.
Why did you want that goal in the first place?
Mm.
If it's very important to you, why did you not do it earlier? Why do you only choose to do it now?
Yes.
Like you keep drilling, like you just
Yes.
ask all the 7 or 8 whys,
Yes.
and if they cannot give a very good answer, they themselves will know that this is not a very good idea
Yes.
or goal to pursue because they will never complete it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just save yourself the trouble.
Oh dear. Okay.
New Year resolution, they are the one with the longest list. But like
I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this, I want to do that.
May, they're like, I didn't think it was a good idea now.
Oh, and then throw away.
Throw away. Then June maybe one more list. Then maybe July another list. It's
Really,
all
in
in the
Chinese,
head.
yeah, in Chinese we say 没完没了. There's
Yeah,
no end to it.
yeah. No, no finish.
No
Right,
finish.
direct
What the?
transmission.
There's
There's
no
no,
end to it.
there's no end to it, and then there is no completion.
Ah.
Completion is something they really struggle to
Mm.
to
Oh, yeah, huh? Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
achieve.
Because
Yeah.
what's new? What's new? What's new? They
Yeah,
don't
like
care about. They don't care about the process, right? Am I right to
they
say so?
do. Like if they experience the process and then I think this is the maximum experience I can get from this project.
Mm.
Okay, next.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's very hard to complete projects,
And then
goals.
it will be deemed as a commitment. Am I right to
Yeah,
say that?
yeah, yeah. Be like,
Because to go through the whole thing like
yeah,
from 0% to 100%, then that would be
yeah.
a commitment because you have to go through until it's completed fully.
What is the commitment? I think I'm bored.
Oh
I
yes.
worked on this for 3 weeks. I'm bored.
Oh yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, they really hate being bored. I'm bored of it already.
Okay,
Day in,
true.
day out is like that.
Mm,
Day in, day out is like that.
yeah. Yeah,
You
that's
know.
true, that's true. Yeah,
So they
that's true.
work well in environment of constant change.
Mm.
Those career that requires them to think on their toes and day to day they have different scenarios that they maybe need to solve or maybe they need to create an idea or innovation of some sort.
Mm.
And day in, day out there's different things like different client, different contexts, different projects, different people that they work with, different
Okay, then
experience.
I cannot say too much because this is in public. But okay, yeah, I think the more you describe, the more I think my ex boss is a type 7. But yeah, I'm not gonna
But they
say
do well
further.
in sales. They do well in sales because you're constantly
Mm.
meeting different people. But
Mm.
I mean, if you have a variety of product, that would be the best because
Mm.
like different people may need different type of products, right? For
Yes.
example,
You can see
and they
me
are so
nodding.
high energy. They are actually very influential. Like very how do I say?
Mm.
Like you can't help but influenced by their
Mm. Will
high
you say they're
energy.
persuasive or not? Not
Persuasive.
so much. It's more on the influential.
I find persuasive is a skill.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
which can be learned.
Mm.
And all 9 types all can be persuasive.
Mm. Okay.
If you want to say persuasive, I would say type 2s, we are more persuasive
Mm.
because we can sense what you need before you,
Oh.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
But yes, if you are core 7 with a high 2
Mm.
in your top 3,
Mm.
maybe it'll be a very good combi
Oh.
to help you because type 2 is also very high energy. We are constantly there to help people. So we also have that
Mm.
high energy.
Yes.
But I as a type 2 can never be a type 7 energy. Sometimes when I'm coaching them, I'm like, wait, let me catch up.
They're like the
Like,
effervescents, right?
yeah, I feel I'm the bubbles that already floated to the top, but they are still at the bottom that
The
I'm already
effervescence.
popping already, I already no more breath already. They're like, they're
Okay.
constant and they cannot stop. So like, sometimes I really have to play catch up. So
Okay.
sometimes when you meet a type 7 and they so-called end the conversation
Mm.
abruptly, right? It's not
Mm.
because they don't like you or
Mm.
they uh don't want to mingle with you, but to them, right, they already move on.
Uh, thanks. Gee,
they
thanks.
they already move on to the next topic. Or they already have another idea in mind. But you guys are still stuck on the same topic. Then to them it's this is boring. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah. Then so either they will they will start another topic
Mm.
or they will just leave the whole conversation.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it tends to be a
Yeah.
very predominant thing that a type 7 would do. Yeah.
Everything is making sense right now.
I'm
I
constantly
think.
ticking Noel's boxes about, certain people and
Yes. Mm.
how to make
That
him
I
feel
didn't
is more
think
sense.
that they have 7, or I mean, I didn't think that they have a strong 7 until today's episode.
Yeah, I mean, until we really break down, like,
Yeah.
but it really is the intention of, bringing the high energy happiness to the
Mm.
world.
Mm.
And it's really very nice to have a type 7 as a friend.
Mm.
I did pair up with one of my type 7 friend for, I think, 1 year and a half.
Mm.
It's really very good to, like, feed off the energy somehow. But, like, she always can see the silver lining in things.
Yeah.
And she helped me to see, because I have a 6. And
Mm.
I find the 6 sometimes just overpower my optimism.
Yes.
And
Of
then
the
I
what
start to
if, the what
spiral
if.
down. Yeah.
Yes.
And she's constantly the one who like cheer me up and
Mm.
has that way to see the silver lining, and she will bring me with her to
Mm.
see the silver lining in the whole situation.
Mm.
She won't
Mm.
just point at me like, why can't you see this? No, but she will
Mm.
bring me with her to
Mm.
see, do you see this? This
Mm.
is a blessing. But
Mm.
you only focus on the
The
failure,
what if, the what
the what
if.
if, the
Mm.
failure or the loss. But it
Mm.
is a blessing. Can you
Mm.
see it now? Yeah, so she also has a high too, so that also helps her with the
Mm.
ability to, you know,
To help.
resonate,
Mm.
help
Put
to
yourself
make.
in the other party's shoes.
Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so there is
Okay, okay.
that um good combi.
Okay, okay, that's good. Let me think.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, I also like. I don't know what I have. I remember I was sharing with you that everything I also have. I don't know. I just have this way of thinking.
Your
What is the
slogan.
good thing? No, not the everything happens for a reason. More on the part that sometimes when we chat about things, and then I'll be telling you, yeah, but if this never happened, you wouldn't have this experience, ma.
Yeah, yeah,
Ah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah,
Since
yeah.
young, I always have this. So one of my best friends, she actually She actually asked me, that was long time ago, maybe in when we were
Poly?
like just, no, I would say maybe just started to work. Then when you start to work, then you like life changes all this, right? So when I was sharing with her, like, okay, like if you never experience this, then you won't know this. So like I was trying
Yeah.
to find something good out of something bad. So she said, I'm very envious of your family. Then I said, huh, where did that come from? Then she said, I
Yeah.
find that your whole family is always very, very positive thinking. Always can find something good out of something
Aww.
bad. Yeah. So then, yeah, okay. For all you know, maybe I have a 7 wing. I have so many chicken wings because I have
It
6.
could
Right? I have a
be
6. I don't know.
okay, I
But yeah,
mean
it has been
your
a since
second.
young thing lah. It has been since young thing that even though I will have the what if, but I find that whenever it's more on people approaching me. But for my own matters, then of course my 6 will what if this happen? What if that happens?
Then
Yeah.
you need someone else to be the one who
But
guide you.
if someone, like let's just say you tell me something
Yeah,
that
yeah.
brought you down that day, right?
Yeah.
I
That's
tend
something that
to,
I always say
it's
to
like
you
yeah,
also.
it's a very automatic thing, I always have the no if that didn't happen, then this won't happen also. You see,
This could
you
be
can
a
learn
two
it.
thing. It could be a two thing. So
Oh,
2, 7 and 9,
2, 7, 9.
we do view situations or
Mm.
struggles or challenges in life or stress.
Mm.
We do look on the brighter side.
Mm.
Yeah, we have the
Optimistic.
the
Mm.
optimistic mental model of like,
Mm.
okay, let's look on the brighter side of what
Mm.
this situation can bring us.
Mm.
So we are more on the optimistic side. Then the 1, 3, and 5 are the one who are more process driven. So how can
Mm.
I cope with this stress through a process, a structure,
Mm.
or some sort of competency?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's the 2, 7, and 9. Our
Mm.
one of the lenses is that we are more on the brighter side of the whole spectrum.
Okay.
Yeah. We look
Oh.
at things more optimistically,
Mm.
but not necessarily like so optimistic like a type 7. Type 7 is like
Yeah, correct.
core is optimism. The core is just
Yeah. Okay.
like most
Yes.
comedians
Why?
are actually type 7 core.
How come? Why?
Like because
Communism.
they can make a joke of every situation in life. They can see
Oh,
a
they are very
silver life.
open-minded.
Yeah, they're very open minded.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they really think out of the box. And therefore they are
Mm.
funny, right? And
Mm.
therefore they are so what do you call that? Catchy, what is it? Influential?
Mm. Okay.
Influential. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they really
Mm.
don't mind being in the limelight for type
Mm.
7.
Mm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm. Mm. Yeah, I hope we
Mm.
done type 7 a justice.
Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, it's
And
okay.
once again, I tick all your boxes, right?
Yes.
It is so interesting. Like, because
Because I have met so many people in my life.
yes,
I mean,
yes.
I'm grateful for it. I've been
Mm.
in many different industries and experienced really all sorts of people. So
Which is a good thing, yeah.
so yeah, the moment you like go in depth, right, then I start to then the brain is the
That reminds me of someone.
yes.
That's familiar. And then the
Hmm.
more I talk about like the behavior and the intention behind the behavior,
Hmm. Yes.
the head just keep nodding non-stop.
Hmm.
I shall not say, but in we fun, digging out the past to share with everybody.
Yes.
Oh well, I mean,
Okay.
for type 7, if you find yourself like resonating with the core, a few things that you can do to help you to grow in your own type is to take things one at a time.
Yeah.
Slow down your
Correct.
breathing. Your breathing is very fast.
And your thoughts?
And your thoughts. So a lot of type 7 did find that meditation or stillness,
Yeah.
or going to
Correct.
a slow paced environment like the nature, because the nature don't rush for anybody.
Yes, correct.
Yeah. So like going to a nature, getting yourself into a more quiet and less distraction environment will help you to slow down your
To be in
thoughts.
solemnity lah.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
the right word. Yeah, so solemnity, anything that can help you slow down. So, it can be a form of exercise, it can be a breathing technique,
Or mental exercise, physical or
or a
mental
mental.
exercise. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, if, skydiving is something that boosts your adrenaline, then you have to do something else to lower that high energy, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's the thing that you can go and think
Yikes.
about. And I mean, have fun. No,
Yeah.
all
Yes.
about type 7 is about having fun, right? So there's all these things that they can do, and some of them did um take on a new hobby of drawing.
Oh, yes. Because
Yeah,
it slows you
drawing.
down.
It slows you down, yeah.
Yes.
Or like journaling, like really paper to pen, not the typing form, not the tablet form. No, like really paper to
The
pen.
traditional way of doing
Yeah,
it.
because all these digital devices, they have so many notifications, they have so many different apps.
And
It's very
distractions.
easy. Yeah, it's distractions. Yeah, so you don't want to get yourself into that. You want to get as primitive as you can. But you don't need to go and
As
carve
old
a
school,
stone.
yes.
Yeah, you don't need to go and carve a stone. So
You
this.
don't need to chop a tree, go and do the process with a piece
Yeah.
of
Do you
paper.
know the new trend of like pottery?
Why?
That helps a lot.
Oh.
Because you
Oh,
cannot do
yeah.
anything else. Because both your hands are needed.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, you cannot do anything else, and then your brain can slowly slow down.
Yeah. And you
Yeah.
can't do too fast, too slow. If not, the shape will be, is out
Yeah,
of
yeah,
shape,
yeah.
right?
Or you'll have to you'll
You have to redo.
spiral. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. So these are a few things that can help a type 7, really.
To slow down.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Yay, thank you, Kelyn, for sharing with us.
Yay! For our 2-2 episode and 7-7 episodes. I wanted to make the joke about 007.
Da-da-da! Da-da-da!
No, that one is Mission Impossible.
Really?
Uh,
How
007
does
da
it?
da 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 da
Oh,
da.
yeah. Correct, correct.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't think
yeah,
of
correct,
the
correct.
Mission Impossible. Then I went to check. No. This is the type 1. That cannot be wrong. Cannot do wrong. Have to make sure I'm giving the correct
Yes.
information.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah.
Yay! Okay.
Yay! Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this episode.
Yes.
As usual,
Mm.
do subscribe wherever you are listening to this podcast. We are
Mm.
currently on 4 different platforms, so including Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Anchor, and Spotify.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. So if you're on Apple Podcasts or Google Podcasts, do give us a review so that we can reach out to more people.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
And more people can have fun about 7 or the 9 types.
And
Whatever that we're
any
talking about.
other self-awareness, any other topics for self-help, improvement, or
Yeah.
even just situations in life that I like to share.
That we experience that we like to share and then we grow
Yes,
from it.
that's why
Yeah.
I was a bit hesitant that I like to share.
Usually the ideas come from Noel. This is also because you are very diverse in your experience in life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe that's true. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've met so many people in my life, so yeah.
Which is a very good learning point.
Yeah, so I will have that, and then plus your theory and your coaching. Ta-da!
Yeah.
So light.
It, I don't think I can maintain this high energy for our next episode. So, just a disclaimer, this is just because we are talking about the 7.
Hey, we're supposed to maintain.
The 7 up, right?
Okay, I'll go and order online and then send to your house. One
No,
carton of
I
7
don't
Up.
want. I want ice cream.
Okay, let's meet up. Let's meet up for ice cream.
We need to go for the one with a lot of flavors. Speaking of
I
types,
think I will check out their operating hours. The moment they open, we'll reach there.
then
And
we will
then
eat from
the moment they
they
chase
open
us,
up.
like, hello, can you guys just finish your ice cream?
We will eat until the moment they close, the hour they
Yes,
close.
for the day.
To fulfill the craving.
Yes, in order to eat every flavor. I think I'm just going to be so bloated by the end of the day.
Yeah, we'll be very lactose affected. Our stomach will be like, no more, please. No more.
Yeah, no more. And then we won't be talking about ice cream anymore in our episodes.
Yeah, I know,
Maybe.
right? It's a good deterrence. Good strategy.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay, hope you enjoyed this episode.
Stay
soulful and light.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.